So what we're beginning with here is we've got our photo up on the desktop, and we're going to make a new PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to go down to PowerPoint, make a new presentation. What we're going to want to do is take our photo here and drag it right onto the presentation to add it to this first slide. There it is. What we're going to do for comparison purposes later is we're going to save it. The File menu, Save, and we'll call this Family Ties. Save it to the desktop, and we're good. Now what we're going to do is we want to resize this presentation. So in any other presentations you were making, you'd want to add your images, add your text. That might be a little too small. A little bigger. So we've resized the image. Just put it in the middle here so we can see it nice and easily. And you'll notice that even though it's really small right now, if I make it larger again, the entire photo is still there at the original resolution. So that amount of information is still there. Looks exactly the same as if we never touched it. So we'll shrink it back down. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a copy and save as, so that we know that we've got a different presentation which has the photo much smaller. So we'll just add to the end here, scaled. And save it. So now we're done with this. We'll close it and get it out of the way. What we're going to do is take that file, that presentation with the scaled image, and we're going to open it in Keynote. So we're going to go down to the dock, drag it onto the Keynote icon. This will force it to open. It will translate the PowerPoint file into a Keynote file, and there you go. It looks identical. To the point that even if you click on the file, the image there, and make it bigger, you will see that the original information from that photo is still there. Shrink it back down to the size we want. And what we're going to do is you're going to go up to the top left there under the File menu, and you'll see the Reduce File Size command. Select that, and it will resample the image at the lower resolution. A warning comes up to let you know about how much space you're going to save, and whether you can proceed or if you accidentally did and want to cancel. That's all there is to it. What we're going to do now is then export it back into PowerPoint so that all our PC using friends and PowerPoint using colleagues can see it. We'll see we're exporting it as a PowerPoint file. The next button. And so we can see it on the desktop, we're going to give it another file name. This one we're going to say that it's scaled and denote that it's been optimized. We're done with Keynote, so let's just quit it altogether. Now we don't want to do anything else to this file within Keynote, so we don't want to save it. It quits. And let's open up that optimized file in PowerPoint just so you know what's going on. Looks the same, but now if you increase the size of that photo, you'll see that a lot of the information is removed and it's all fuzzy and pixelated and therefore smaller. Now we're even done with PowerPoint. I just wanted to show you what was going on. So we don't want to save the resize change, quit it, it leaves the dock. What I want to do is show you exactly how much the size has changed. So we're going to get information about that first original file that's full size. And we're also going to get information about the new scaled and optimized version. So you'll see the first one's 143 kilobytes, and the new one is all the way down to 20. Now that's a factor of how many for just one photo? Imagine if you've got 10 or 15 photos of a family vacation or a massive presentation. That's all there is to it.